What a run, his centering feed, and then Matthew Joseph redirected it just off target. Two Josephs in the game for St. Louis. Matthew was acquired via trade one day before his younger brother P.O. was signed. They're both in the lineup. Capobianco and Blumel, a couple of examples of the depth that the Stars have. They were stellar in the American Hockey League last year. Wind and a fire by Silvergard. And DeSmith hangs on to that one. Marchment behind the net. Logan Stankoven over to Dumba. Shot just grazed the outside the net. In front, Marchment stoned Binnington. Then he got dumped.
In the game here tonight, and Matt Dumba in his debut as a Dallas Starz gets fed by Stankoven. Good save by Binnington, and then Mason.
3 years earlier, and he's trying to follow the same trajectory of Thomas Harley and become a mainstay on the Dallas blue line. Here's Blumel with a shot as 4-on-4 gives way to 5-on-5. Binnington closed the door. They'll hand ahead. Silvergard lost a handle. It's Mason Marchment charging back in for Dallas to the right. A shot at Binnington standing. Made the save, denying Maverick Bourque. Dadonov with it once again. He'll bank it to Thomas Harley. 15 goals a season ago. Snapshot Stankoven produced a rebound off the chest of Binnington. They were working on it this morning. The tip drills continue on. Void of Joe Pavelski certainly going to be felt a lot of different ways. One-time blast from Niels Lundqvist is turned aside by Binnington. Couldn't get the redirection.
Another great setup by Stankoven down low.
Another rebound off of Binnington, and now there's going to be a penalty interference. Johannesson goes back for Bolduc. Again, Johannesson. Top of the zone, fed to the left. Kasperi Kapanen settles, and DeSmith cut it down, and Neighbors was camped out at the back door if that gets through. Shot from stepping up is Petrovic. He knocked down Torchenko, and then he wants to take it out on Capobianco, and all of a sudden, temperatures rising. Nice entry by Dadonov, and a shot. Stankoven is turned aside by Binnington. That was the reverse entry from Evgeny Dadonov to set up the 21-year-old.
The grunt work was done right at center ice by Blumel to even spring them on the trot like that.
Logan Stankoven crossed the line. He got caught by Buchnevich. Follow up is Lundqvist. Lays it low. Cole Lynn, quick shot. Tight angle. Binnington. Bolduc. Right wing side. His speed across. Got it over to Neighbors. Just had company in green. Centers, and DeSmith made the save.
Chance scorer. Gets an opportunity. It's usually in the net, and he got flat robbed by Casey DeSmith, who had a beat on that all the way.
Colin Blackwell wearing number 15, a free agent acquisition out there. Beck leaves it for Petrovic, drags it for a bit. Shot got through, and Binnington made the save. Top of the circle, sends it low. Trapped just outside the crease. Neighbors. Bolduc gets it back. Has options. Right wing circle. A shot saved to Smith. Pressure from Harley. Johannesson left wing side. Down the boards. Neighbors finds Johannesson. Bolduc a one-timer and a save by DeSmith.
And he can paste it.
Bolduc remains dangerous near side. There's another pasting job from Pavel Buchnevich. We're going to test your theory. Just how badly do they want to see every situation?
Yeah, good point.
3-on-5. Closing seconds in the first period. It's a 5-on-4 power play for Dallas. Loose puck poked off the side of the net. Stankoven, who lives at the other end of the size chart, but so effective. Give it go. Breaks free. Backhand. And Ellis stayed with him.
Back in the first period when he backed in and attacked Tucker. This time it's just a knifing little lead to Stankoven, who tried to go to the backhand and lift it high. He knew what was going on. He had a guy coming with speed. Dynamite pair with Miro Haskin. I think everybody forges a pretty good pair with Miro, but he did his part. They were fantastic together.
Grabbed by Burns, not for long though. Taken away Ritzkovian, cut to the net, save another. 2 whacks for Ritzkovian.
And a very frisky shift. He hustles and scampers to get the puck onto his forehand. And then at Lynn, at Hughes, at him, you know, similar type players that with the little fur flying.
Shot from distance. DeSmith made that save. Bischel boxes out his man nicely behind the net. More paint traded with Torovchenko. That is a clash of the Titans. Two guys at 6'6". Upstairs, Tucker with a blast. It hit bodies. It's loose in front.
Yeah, do what you can to get the pill past the two guys at the end of the ring. Don't let them see it.
It's proven to be a difficult task. Giveaway and in front, save DeSmith. And then a chance by Stansel. DeSmith did well with that one in tight. Switch positions with Stankoven. Snap it low, Mason Marchment. Dodonov is the fifth one out there. The other four have touched the puck. Dodonov's in the slot. Stankoven with it, shot, and it sticks to Ellis. No rebound with $1:22 left on the power play.
Strength.
Bork had been playing the last couple of days of practice with Stankoven and Ben. Here's a shot by Lynn, snapped wide. They had the nice triangle set up there.
There's a vibe going on and eager anticipation of this season.
Marchment carries in, shot. Ellis with the save. Nice stretch pass for Marchment as he was entering off the right wing. Always been the norm so far in the hockey game, but still zeros on the board despite that. Stankoven snaps one. Ellis has been busy and he's been perfect. Over to Bischel. Delays, shoots, snapped it off Ellison wide. Great patience from Bischel. Puck comes all the way the other direction by the time they separate. Kasperi Kapanen to the line. McIsaac. His shot guided up off the stick of DeSmith and out of play over the corner glass. Puck in the corner. It's fought for. St. Louis territory. Beck gets it back. Feeding Lynn. He was handcuffed. Beck exhausted, makes the change, and it ricochets in. Capobianco let it go from the blue line. A pinball goal to get Dallas in front.
For Colton Ellis to find this off the side. Nice little spinorama. Great mobility by Capobianco up top. And that's sweet stuff. The return from Petrovic. And you're right, man, that is Plinko. You kind of felt like it might have to be a play like that.
Logan Stankoven going wide on the right. Shot deep in his crease. Ellis had to make another save. Third one was not required. Tucker blocked the bid by Marchment. Slicing in his neighbors. Point blank save by Hellberg. Bookending this exhibition schedule against them. Same way they bookended the regular season schedule last season. Behind the net, Dallas takes it back. A bouncing puck. Bischel, top of the zone. Over for Blackwell. Score! Had a man to the side of the netminder.
They go in transition, couldn't get anything going on. This time, it's Dodonov that wins the puck down deep. And Ellis, the netminder, gets all fouled up. But again, it's a D-to-D up top. Simple shot. Sifts through.
And then getting the playoff run, both in Sweden and in Texas. Being a black ace for the Dallas club and all part of the growth. In front, a shot scored by Kapanen. The Stars had trouble coming out of their own zone, and Kasperi Kapanen makes them pay and makes this a one-goal game with 5:16 left.
They just gave the pair on defense of Lundqvist and Harley fits as they tried to get away from that pressure, and then ultimately they turn a turnover into a 2-1 score on the board. Perfectly placed shot.
Blumel takes the pass from Hemming. Blumel to Lind. Hemming with a shot and saved. They took a storybook from the young man, Emil Hemming.
To watch him here tonight, you know, another right shot. First round draft pick. Gets right into that.
5 seconds left. Johannesson gets to the loose puck. And the Stars will hang on for a 2-1 win in the preseason opener.